That thing right there is like game changing when it comes to watering, like gardening and stuff, because you do not have to be out here to water them every day. You just turn that thing on, solar panel charges that, you just put that hose down that barrel over there, and that's it. That's all you do. Make sure there's water in it. That's all you gotta do. Today we're going to try to get some of these buckets filled up and ready to go. We went and got some more plants, so we want to get these growing. We got some pepper plants. I got, how many, 6-8 peppers? Yeah. And then she got like 6-8 tomato plants. That's about all we're going to put in here this year is tomatoes and peppers. And we're going to try to get those planted and going while the sun's down. It's, what, 99 degrees here today? So. Yeah.
And then we got some more cucumber plants to go out there as well.
Yeah, we got a couple more cucumber plants. I think the problems that we had last year with our grow buckets was the dirt that we used. It was basically a topsoil, basically is what it was. And this year we're dumping it all out up there. We're going to use it. We're going to use it. We're going to just waste it. This year we're going to use this raised bed garden mix, this cotton mix for the buckets. It's designed, you know, it's like it's formulated for buckets and stuff. So we're going to use it in there. I think it has like perlite and stuff like that in it too. So it'd be perfect for buckets, hopefully. So I'm thinking that's what our problem was last year, is the dirt.
It says nutrients from fertilizer, raised beds, fruits and vegetables and herbs for organic gardening.
Yeah, it's just from the big box store. It's the cheapest, kind of the cheapest, biggest bag they had, which was for raised bed. I want to say it was $9 a bag, which ain't bad. But either way, one bag should do like 4 buckets. One bag should do at least 3.5 buckets, 4 buckets, give or take. So we're going to fill these up.
Basically 3.5 buckets.
Yeah, 3.5 buckets. Okay. I know at those big box stores, they let their plants pretty much die. You know, they don't water them and everything like they should. Sometimes they don't water them at all, and they're just all dead. So these are dry, extremely dry. Okay, these are also red ghost peppers here. So they're all dry as a powder house. That's why they're kind of droopy looking. Alrighty. A little bit more dirt to that one.
These are the tomatoes. These are Somerset tomatoes.
We tried to shop whenever we bought these plants today. We tried to pick them where they had 2 plants in each one. If you can get them to separate without breaking them, then you get 2 for the price of 1. You can, the roots are just really entangled, but a tomato is like a potato. Anywhere that stem touches, it's going to make roots. So if you do break a bunch of the roots off, which I'm going to, just like that, you hear them separating, it should grow plenty back, so we'll see. If it don't, we got plenty more. So what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to break these little limbs right here off, these last few right here, and then I'm going to plant it up to that there. Should work just fine. Just like that. Dig a smaller hole right here.
Like Chris said, we're breaking the bottom ones off just to be able to bury it down to it. One more right there. Okay. Thank you. I thought it needed a little more dirt. I think that's good.
Should be good right there.
Yep.
Alrighty guys, on the watering system, this is the 55-gallon drum that we use, and this is the pump that goes down there. I put it on the, if you watch the previous videos, I used the electric fence stake, and I kind of zip tied my wires and pumps and the screen and all that to it. That's the pump in, and then I stick it down there. That holds this line that likes to curl. It holds it straight down in there toward the bottom, so I get all the water. But anyway, what we're doing is I dumped this out. It had green algae water in it from where it's been sitting since last year. I dumped it all out, rinsed it out, so now we're refilling it back with water. It's up to here now, so once it gets full, I'll put this back in there and put the cap on it, because I got it run through the cap there, so it'll stay a little cleaner. So once that gets full, I'll put that back in there, and we'll kick that on in there. Let it water those things real good. That way I can set the time and how many times a day and all that crap on that little thing in there. There's the pump. That thing's actually from Harbor Freight. I bought that kind. It's a Bauer brand because it runs off battery or electricity, and I have a few of those Bauer batteries, so grid down situation, if something has our power. It's still solar powered right now because it's running off the house and the house is solar powered. But worst case scenario, I can put a battery in it and still be able to pump water from to there, to the house, anywhere I need to pump it. So you can see that pump over, I put up quite a bit of water. But this barrel's full, so I figured I'd go ahead and soak these in good.
I still got to plant the rest of the cucumbers too.
Yep. We're going to get these peppers watered in good.
They're starting to look better.
Yeah, they already look way better than they did when we bought them. Like I said, this thing's got a sensor on it right here. This is a sensor that tells it when it's out of water. I got it stuck right there. And once it gets below that point in water, this alarm will go off on it. And this is actually the pump, the screen for the pump, and it's actually clean. So I put it on this to keep the actual hose and the screen down toward the bottom of the barrel where I can get most of the water out of it. Like I said, I just stick it right in there straight up and down just like that. Literally just like that. And put this cap back on it. Okay, now that's enough water probably to last a couple months at least. Right there. Okay, and right here is the watering system right here that I use. I just watered them until they run out the bottom. Okay, just mash the bottom and turn it on. Okay, it's once a day. For 1 minute. That's what it's set up for right now. To water one time a day for 1 minute straight. And as you can see, that's how it does right there. That one's working fine. That one. This one's working, that one's working, that one's working. This one's working, that one's working. Okay. That one's working fine. Fine, fine, fine. You see how that one's dripping now? That one is dripping though, see it? So we'll leave that one for now. But there, if we notice any difference in it, we'll have to change it. They actually have holes in the buckets just so everybody knows it's running out the bottom right there. That's why I grounded them with the water hose, of course, but this right here stays on for 2 minutes and it'll run out the bottom like that too, so 1 minute should be good. 1 minute is the least amount of time you can do. That thing right there is like game changing when it comes to watering, like gardening and stuff, because you do not have to be out here to water them every day. You just turn that thing on, solar panel charges that, you just put that hose down that barrel over there, and that's it. That's all you do. Make sure there's water in it. That's all you got to do. But anyway, as you can see, it's working. Water running out of the bottom. All right, watering system hooks up. You got your tomatoes in, got all the peppers in.
These are some more of our cucumbers that we're planting. Get some more of them planted so we can do our pickles and stuff again this year.
Alright, this right here is Epsom salt that we've had. What I want to do is I want to put a little bit, just a sprinkle in each one, you know, just because. Just kind of put it in there like that. Not a lot. For magnesium. Peppers and tomatoes love this stuff. This is regular old Epsom salt from Walmart. So. That's gonna do it for today. It's 97 degrees out here. We got a weed eat, but we ain't gonna do that at 97 degrees. I mean, as you can see out there, the weeds are getting high around everything around here. We got the peppers finished. We got the tomatoes finished. The cucumbers finished. And then we got the watering system. Got it rinsed out and hooked back up, ready, good to go. It's watering now. one time a day for 1 minute. So you got to play with those things to get like, because you can put down 2 minutes. It all depends on what kind of like emitters you're using, but it could absolutely water them too much. And I don't want to do that. Right. The perfect combination with the way I've got it set up right now is one time a day for 1 minute, and for 1 minute it'll actually drip out the bottom of the buckets after it finished watering. So I mean that's pretty good. Anyway guys, if you ain't done so yet, like I said, hit that like and subscribe button, and we will catch you on the next one.
Thank you.